Okay, so apparently I decided to stop that video short. Wasn't intentional. So pick right back up where we are, and this will be really quick. So the last statement, so about 95% of all random samples will produce confidence intervals that contain the true population proportion. Like I said, we're going to talk a lot more about explaining a confidence level. So a confidence interval is the final statement that you say, I am 95% confident that the true proportion of blah, 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 blah is between this and this and this. The confidence level, that's something we're going to get into a lot more. And then D. So D says that some politician is saying that 1 in every 5 auto accidents, there's a teenager behind the wheel. So how does our confidence interval deal with that information? Well, remember that 1 in 5 is really just 1/5. And 1/5 is the same as 20% or 0.2. So I know that 1 in 5 is just 1/5, which is the same thing as 0.20. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look at my interval. Is the number 0.2 literally between the bottom of your interval number and the top of your interval number? And the answer to that is no, not at all. 0.2 is actually higher than the entire interval. So my interval is saying that between approximately 12% and 18% would have teenage drivers behind the wheel. So I can say, based off of my interval, that it does not support what this politician is saying. So I would say the confidence interval actually contradicts this statement since the entire interval is below the 0.2. So, and that's the last thing we need to do. Okay, so now we have this written out, and that actually ends our notes for chapter 19. So you guys should be good working on the assignment now. And then this video is still going to be hosted on YouTube. So if you are not able to, if you need to go back and take a look at it, you can. Hope it helps.